Yo, what is going on, guys? Hetro322 here, and today, guys, we are back for the ASL Season 3 Week 5 match against the Phoenix Flygons, coached by Keister. And if you guys did not already see the team builder, please go check it out down below. It probably went up a couple hours ago. But anyways, that'll tell you exactly what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, and stuff I'm leaving behind, and what I think he will bring. So, in the team builder, I said that I was hard prepping for Weavile, which I do see. We don't see Mega Venusaur, which is a little interesting, but I do have plenty of checks to it, so it makes sense. I expected Druddigon, I expected Armaldo, Celesteela, Florges, Manaphy. Alright, we got most of it, great. Good to go. So, well, I look at his team here, and I'm like, alright, so he did bring Armaldo, so I can't Hazard Stack immediately, because he's just going to Rapid Spin him. So, with a 4-0 team such as himself, and the threatening team that he has, I gotta play this match very smart. But, I believe I go ahead and lead Victini or Rotom. Let's go ahead and start this match. Let's get into it. We got a Manaphy Victini lead, and I'm going to go ahead and switch out immediately because last season I risked a Manaphy Victini lead, and I lost it, so not doing that again. And he's going to switch out as well. No speed ties. He's going to go into Druddigon as I go into Rotom, so I automatically get the momentum. I go back into my Victini on the Florges. He has no idea what kind of Victini I am at this point, so I'm going to go for the Psychic, and now he knows that I'm special. So I do a lot to Druddigon, so Druddigon is not a check to my Victini, which is super, super nice. He's going to go for the HP Fire into my Rotom Frost, which I don't really care about. Rotom Frost is my switch in to Manaphy. He's going to go for the Thunderbolt, as I'm going to go for the Volt switch, as I'm going to get in my Victini. He's going to go for the Wish. So, goes into Manaphy. I go for the Blue Flare, which, I was pretty mad about that because I figured he would stay in, but then he went into Manaphy. I was pretty close to clicking Energy Ball, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, this match was a while ago, but I do score a burn, which is kind of nice. I'm going to switch out, go into my Rotom Frost, as he's going to go ahead and go for the Scald since he knows I am special. He's going to go into his Druddigon. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, get a crit, get a Para. That was a big turn, but I'm going to miss the Blizzard, so it doesn't really matter. And he's going to go for the rest. So that was annoying. The Para and the crit didn't matter. All that mattered was landing a Blizzard. But like last week, I can't land Blizzards. That's fun. So, he's going to go into his Armaldo, and I'm actually going to put the speed on normal. So he's going to go for the Rapid Spin. As I go for the Gyro Ball, I just have to weaken this Armaldo so I can just start Hazard Stacking with old Goldie. And he's actually going to have the HP Fire on his Armaldo, which I knew he was going to have HP Fire on a lot of things, but I didn't really think he would bring it on this. But he does, so we're going to have to play around that. I go straight into my Virizion, knowing I can take literally anything, and he's going to get a crit. So great, we're starting off the match perfectly, getting crit. I'm going to go over the Stone Edge, and it is a reliable 2 KO. He's going to go over the HP Fire, but Virizion is very, very specially defensive, so we eat that up. He's going to go Druddigon as I go for the Stone Edge, but you know, I can't land a move. That it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Fortress, as he is a sleeping Druddigon. I believe he goes for Dragon Tail, but misses. So a little bit of hacks coming back in our favor. I like it. I like it. And we can go ahead and go for these spikes, as he's going to glare me. So I don't really care about that. I believe I go for the Gyro Ball here, predicting him to go into Armaldo, which will actually kill him. So very, very nice. And now the plan will unfold. I can start Hazard Stacking, as we're going to get Armaldo off the layout. So, Celesteela going to come in here. Not too fond of this thing. I don't want to take a Flamethrower. He's going to go for the Leech Seed. Good play. As I did say in the team builder that this Latios set does beat Celesteela due to me having Recovery. He's going to go for the Protect, which is annoying. But Max, especially defensive, which he is. Thunderbolt 2-hit KOs, bar Leech Seed, but he has Leech Seed up. So it's just going to be a game of chipping down Celesteela. And I don't think he expected me to have recovery here, as I'm actually going to go for the recover. So that's super nice that we know that we can beat this Celesteela now. So we're going to go for the Thunderbolt, do another 50%. Like, the roll goes from like 54 to 48 or something. But it's Leech Seed, so it's not going to 2-hit KO anyways. He's going to go straight into his Florges, as I'm going to go for the recover. So if I would have went Thunderbolt there, I might have 2-hit KO'd. Probably not, but whatever. I'm going to switch out, go into my Victini, as I could take a Moonblast pretty well, but he's going to go for the Wish. So I'm going to go for the Energy Ball, predicting Manaphy. I don't get it. And I'm going to go for it again, because I think, oh, he's just playing mind games with me. He's going to go into Manaphy now. And I go for it again. He doesn't go into Manaphy. Goes for the Wish. And I think I tried a third time. I'm like, come on, go into Manaphy. No, he stays in. He just goes for the Moonblast. To be fair, he loses nothing. Now I'm going to get the special attack drop. And I believe I U-turn here. Yeah, I U-turn here. I go into Rotom, because Rotom can take a Moonblast fairly well, since I am Spadef Rotom. But I have Hazards up, so I can deal with Manaphy a lot easier. I'm going to go for the Pain Split, try and get some health back. He's going to go for this Moonblast, get the special attack drop, so that's super annoying. I'm going to go for the Pain Split. He's going to go for the HP Fire, which I expected is Florges Stab, which is why I don't have Fortress on the field right now. Go with the Volt Switch, go into my Victini, I believe. Excuse me. And I believe I go for the Blue Flare here, as I almost click Energy Ball. I believe. Yeah, I go for the Blue Flare here, and I almost click Energy Ball, which would have almost killed. So I'm going to go for the Blue Flare. And I decide here, Victini, you've done your job, my guy. I know this probably won't kill, but anyways, you're going down. You did your job. You weakened the Manaphy. You weakened the Druddigon. You played games with the Florges. We're going to go to our Mega Pinsir, and we're going to get rid of Manaphy. So that's very important. Mega Pinsir going to pick up a kill on Manaphy. So, Druddigon going to come out here. And I get to go into my Fortress, because Druddigon is really just stacking bait. I can just hazard stack on this thing. It doesn't matter. He goes for the Dragon Tail, which sucks. It sucks. I get tailed into my Virizion. Go to my Fortress, and I'm hoping he doesn't get it again. He gets Rest. Super nice. Now I gotta hope he doesn't get it again, but I'm pretty sure he wakes up this turn. But he's actually gonna switch out and goes into Celesteela because he can heal up. But I get up another layer of spikes, which is only gonna help. So these hazards are starting to come through, so my plan is starting to work. I go into my Latios, as again I can beat down Celesteela, and he pretty sure he has to go for the Protect here, but he actually doesn't, and we're not gonna get the roll. That was a lower roll, so very unfortunate. We both have to recover here. He's actually gonna make a really good play and just straight up air slash me, but pretty sure it protects here, as he does protect. Go ahead and predict that. Go for the recover. I had to recover anyways. But Thunderbolt's gonna kill now, as he's gonna swap out, go into Druddigon, and this Druddigon is severely weakened. As I can go for the Thunderbolt, and I'm actually gonna risk this Dragon Tail. I believe I'm gonna go for the recover. He's gonna go for the Dragon Tail, and he's gonna miss. So I felt I had to risk that just to get my Latios healthier. Plus, I mean, I missed Stone Edge, I missed Blizzard, I missed plenty of moves. I deserve to get 2 Dragon Tail misses on me. So I'm going to go to Fortress, I'm going to set up another layer of spikes, and now I have 3 layers of spikes plus stealth procs. So Weavile comes in at 50%. I think Druddigon almost dies to hazards. So, good stuff. Go to my Latios. I go for the Thunderbolt, and I actually get the Para, which is super nice. Super nice. And I believe he swaps out here, clicks Protect. I'm going to go for the Recover. on his air slash. And I believe I just thunderbolt here. Nope, I recover. Alright. Oh yeah, because I don't want to be able to be pursuit trapped by Weavile. Yeah, he's gonna go in, and I'm gonna go for the recover again. I just want to be high enough health for Weavile. I believe this is where I crit him with Thunderbolt as he tries to protect. Yep, that's exactly what happens. That crit is kind of significant. Not really. It's not really significant because I beat Celesteela either way. Latios does enough and can recover enough. So there's no way his Celesteela was going to beat my Latios without a crit. So, I mean, that crit doesn't really matter, but it's still a crit. He's going to go into Weavile. And I'm actually going to stay in here due to my Colbur Berry, and he's actually going to set up a Swords Dance. So if I didn't have that Colbur Berry, he might have just swept me. So thank God for the Colbur, because otherwise I wouldn't have stayed in. So he's going to go into Florges and take so much damage from these hazards, and he has to wish up. I just go for the return here. It's the smartest play. I get to go ahead and get rid of the Florges. Oh, I forgot to take off Weavile. Take off Weavile and Florges. So Triton comes in, takes 37%, and Mega Pinsir gonna pick up that last kill with return. So very, very solid match for us. There was a little hacks involved, but you know, there was hacks on both sides, of course. So that is gonna be the game. Portland Timbers moving on to 3-2, giving the Phoenix Flygons their first loss of the season in a 5-0 fashion. So unfortunately, I didn't get to show off my Smackdown Earthquake Mega Pinsir, but I hope to run that set in the future. But yeah, we did pretty well in this game. I saw the victory being hazard stacking, and that's exactly what happened. Hazard stacking just put on so much pressure on his team, and yeah, we got the 5-0 dub. So very happy about that. Mega Pinsir picked up like 3 kills in the match. Fortress didn't pick up. I don't think Fortress picked up 1 kill, which actually makes me really sad. But you know, he put in so much work just from the hazards. So misplays in the game, misplays. Maybe leaving Latios in, but I felt that I had to risk that on the Dredagon. Other misplays. Over predicting with Victini a lot. I shouldn't have done that. But to be fair, there's not much special Victini can do to a Florges. Beyond that, that's about it, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna be 3-2. I think we have a +4 differential or something like that. But next week we are gonna play the Denver Numals, coached by Demaster. I've played Demaster countless times. Like I've played him so many times. So that'll definitely be a good match for old time's sake. And yeah, that's going to be the game. Portland Timbers win a 5-0 victory in week 5. So I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be the team builder for week 6. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.